Well, hey there. This is my first live. I think I've put it on private. I don't know. I don't even know how this live thing works. But anyway, I decided to come on here as I would be doing this more often. I just want to figure out how this thing works. In any case, so Halloween is cancelled, or so I thought. I've been seeing so many people on social media. Really, I just love the looks. I yeah, I just love the looks. People are so creative during this time of the year, and it is a beautiful thing to see. But just letting loose and just being whatever they want to be for a day or maybe a whole month. If you've been doing October vlogs and makeup looks for an entire month just for Halloween. But my question is, and what I've been seeing on the news is that Halloween is cancelled because a lot of people have said, don't go, don't go trick or treating, don't do that, because obviously we're in these weird tumultuous times. Besides the fact that today is a full moon and that rarely happens on October 31st, which some people think is scary and means a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. Also, the whole month of October has just been tumultuous and has just been wild and crazy. But also, Koro is still here. Koro has not left. Koro is still here. If you're going around trick or treating, are you really going to eat those sweets that those people give you? That's what I want to know. I just want to know for those of you that are in countries that are really celebrating Halloween, are you really going to take your kid by the hand to go to your neighbor's house and their neighbor's house and go and fetch some sweeties from there, knowing that this girl is out there and you don't know who has on the sweets and stuff like that. You just don't know who has been all up in there and all up on it. Even before Corona times, there were times that, when you go trick or treating or whatever, you have to pick out the good sweets from the bad, which is the ones that are wrapped from the ones that are not wrapped, to make sure that, obviously you don't get sick because people are nasty and you don't know what people do in their houses. But especially in these times when hygiene is so important and you don't know what people are doing in their houses, why would you go around? I feel like maybe school should have had some kind of trick or treating going on where people could just come to school dressed up and maybe just go around and have like wrapped things or whatever. I don't know, whatever the heck, or bring your own sweets and just eat them. It's weird. Growing up in this time is weird. Everything is weird. We don't know what we're doing. Nobody does. Nobody does. Doesn't matter the degrees, doesn't matter the experience, because we don't have experience with this guru and it's driving us crazy, it's driving us mad, and people just want to live their lives. But I'm just wondering, because it's a different time everywhere in the world right now. But if you are celebrating Halloween, how are you celebrating it? I would love to know. I would love to know. How are you celebrating it? Are you celebrating it? Are you just doing it in the house, having your own sweets, just taking pictures for the gram and calling it a day, making amazing makeup looks and stuff like that? Or are you really out here trick or treating? Who's even going to open the door? There were times man would go trick or treating and people would purposefully, like, you go ding dong, lights off, like all of a sudden all the lights are off because the person does not want you to come and collect sweets. Maybe they didn't even buy sweets. Maybe they don't like kids. Maybe they're just mean. Whatever it is, people will do that. I don't know if people will do that this year as well. But yo, for it to go on the way it usually goes on would be very, very strange to me in my eyes. I would think that's very weird. But leave a comment down below. Maybe you went. I would love to know what your experience was. Whether there were a lot of people on the street, whether it was spooky because of the full moon. Just let me know what it was like. Because as you can see, I'm in Mikasa. I ain't going nowhere. And I've not dressed up scarily or anything. I mean, this acne is getting kind of scary. But other than that, I'm just here minding my business and social distancing. But anyway, if you're not part of the family already, make sure that you hit thumbs stump as well to the subscribe button. Comment because I really want to know what you think about this. Let me know what you think about this. And like because you obviously like this video. I'll see you in the next one, which will be very soon. Make time for glorious life. God bless. Bye. I kind of like this. I like this live stream action. It's cool.